Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Friday afternoon. So here's the deal. I put it out on Facebook that I wanted to do a cover for Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and Street Fighter Issue 1. And I told people I had an idea, but I'd have to know today so that we could make the art deadline. So if I don't hear anything from anybody today, then I won't be able to get it done. But in the event someone says yes, I went ahead and started. So here's my arrangement of 4 turtles that I'm going to work on. And I plan on finishing this up, before nighttime. So once I do this, if I do get hired for the job, I also have the Street Fighter people that I'm going to put right here for the cover. If I don't get hired, then I'm going to put like Shredder or Splinter or something else right there, and then it'll just be fan art. So I'm hoping that somebody hires me. What's up, Facebook user? You must be in SilverbaX HQ, the group. That's why it hides your identity. All right. So first thing I need to do is I need to mark where the sword is so I can I should probably use a fatter one. Let's use a 3. Caesar, what's up, dude? Caesar Crawford in the house. So yeah, I know at the very least I can use these turtles to make a fan art print. But this space right here, I'm waiting to hear if I get the Street Fighter job. If I get the Street Fighter job, I'll put Street Fighter people here. If I don't get them, then I'll have something turtle related. So right now what I'm doing is I know that the sword is straight. And I'm trying to get the blade of the sword laid out. And in all honesty, once I do this, once this is all drawn and I take it to the digital to do any cleanups and get it print ready, I'll go back and I will do these straight lines like this in digital. So I'll like cover it up with a digital version. All right. Kind of want this to be down here a little bit so I don't have to hold it so high. See, I wish that bar wasn't there because that's you got to have the light on one side of the bar or the other. All right, so let's figure out what we're doing here. I'm going to go ahead and stick with the 3 while I do this little was it a hand guard? I think it's called a hand guard. Is the girl turtle Jenica in that? I don't know if she's in this book or not. Well, that's not even close to being straight. Whatever. This will be such a small potato. All right. So now I'm going to go back to the 1. We're finished with the ruler for now. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to just lay everything down. Lay everything down for this. While we cross our fingers and hope that somebody emails me. Or message me. Oh, right on, I bet. All right, so what should we have some hand wraps on him too, or just his wristbands? Maybe we'll just do the wristbands. Try not to overcomplicate anything. All right, so when you bend a knuckle down, like it's usually like this. And this would be like I'm not really drawing. We're just laying out the so that we can turn this light off, because drawing with that light really sucks. So I try to do this. I guess if that was going to happen, I would have to be the guy that wrote it. No one's writing that story. So just trying to roughly keep everything where we need it, so that when we turn off the light, we don't lose our place. We don't lose everything we've worked for. Man, it's been so long since I've done an 11 by 17 anything. Like, really the only thing I've been drawing is the what should I draw Wednesday stuff, and that's 9 by 12. I'm gonna have to rearrange this because I don't. All right, this feels good. That's about half. See, that feels much better. All right, now we should be done with the ruler. There we go. So then we'll put so just, I mean, it's tough to see at this point, but I promise you there's stuff there. But that's the reason that I do the layouts digital, just so I can have the ease of doing this without. I didn't quite figure out what I wanted to do with my shell design and stuff like that. I guess we got to do some strap stuff too. All right, we should probably get the pencil out for this. That way we can kind of. Like the more stuff that we put on the belt, the more it'll look like you're doing stuff. I drew a not safe for work Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle things with April. It turned out amazing, but I can't show it. Oh, right on. Yeah, I'm not into that. I don't take those kind of jobs. Like I don't know. Let's see. So we'll have this come. That's not going to work because it's got to come over. And see, once I turn the light off underneath this, my eyes will adjust a little bit better. And I'll have a better understanding of what it is I'm doing. Like I'm just kind of just making up cool shit, I guess. Like it's not, I don't think it's like an official turtle thing for some of this stuff. One time I drew the Ninja Turtles with my Copic. It worked for a friend. He leaves before I gave it to him. Dang it. Does your light box have the brightness? No, my light box is just a clear drawing table with a light underneath of it. So it's just a regular old like desk lamp that I have. My light, but I have an LED one as well. It's over there, but I don't use it. Yeah, I had the LED light board first, but I just ran into difficulty figuring out, like I didn't have an art table. And I just couldn't figure out where to. Oh shit, that's not his chest. So the turtle shell comes down through here. So this is the turtle shell. So yeah, once I turn the light box off, this will feel better to me and I can start really trying to figure out what I got going on. It's tough for me to see right now. All right, let's see what we got. So at this point, I'll grab my, let's say, am I the only one who can't draw? I doubt it. I doubt it. All right, so I take my kneaded eraser and I'm going to go over it like this a little bit to kind of lighten up the pencil. Now the pencil gets a little harder to see. Oh, see, it's there, but it's just so much lighter. Now I don't have to worry so much about smearing and those types of things. Like I don't like the way this strap goes. All right, so how do we do this? Like I said, I'm just making this up. This isn't based on anything. The more complicated I can make that I make stuff like this, the easier it is to hide flaws and to make mistakes that may go unseen. Like, let's say I wasn't real sure about this curve. If I wasn't real sure about the curve the belt was on, like add a whole bunch of pouches and stuff like that, and it'll camouflage. It'll camouflage the unknown. All right, see, I got to be mindful of the curves because that curve doesn't feel good. Oh, wow. Oh, that's some bull. All right, never mind. Get out of here. Well, I don't know how to do that. Click on them. Can I right click on them? No. I don't know how you do that. I don't know how to ban people. Yeah, sorry. So this curve needs to come more like this. But for me, like that was hard to see without the light box or with the light box turned on. So we know that this is where this is going to be. So we'll I want this to come down, but I don't know how to do it because I'm going around. So if I have this here, can I do that, you think? Does that feel good? I don't know. It feels weird, but we'll do it anyway. Thank you. I will try my best to have a nice stream. Kazak, kiss, ask, or kiss, Cass. Yeah, you can cheat. I mean, it's not cheating. You still have to have, you can trace. I don't know if that's what you mean. Because I did this digitally to come up with my composition. I don't really do all my detail stuff digital. I like to come up with that on the go. Well, shit, what is that? Okay. Draw like 900 pages of roughs on paper. Yep. Sophia's back in the house. Something about Grand Abso Grande de Mexico. Shit, I don't know. I assume that she's saying good stuff. I guess I may have a 90s approach to everything, like just put more pouches and stuff on top of it, and then just hope that everything gets washed away, that the details get overlooked. There we go. That's not too bad. All right, good, good, good. Good, good, good. All right, let's see what that looks like. Welcome, Todd. This is me trying to get ahead of the curve in case someone wants to go with me on that Street Fighter cover. I want to have a lot of the work done. I figure if I've got all of the groundwork laid, we can have the whole thing done in time to turn in by the deadline, by the due date. The artwork has to be I'll worry about that later. That's just, I think this is an elbow pad. Yeah. All right, so this is an elbow pad. Damn, I can't see. Is that supposed to be his other wristband? I think so. All right, where's his belly button? Well, let's just do his face first. All right, Todd. All right, let's see what that looks like. All right. So we gotta dress his belt up a little bit too. So I need to look over here and kind of. All right. So right in here is where we want his belt. And so we don't forget it. We can go ahead and just like this so we can see where his belt is. So want a belt here. And he doesn't really need any. He'll just have a buckle. And then what? Just a belt and a buckle, you think? Yeah, that's fine. That way when we turn it over, we can kind of see where everything goes. Now, is that the midline? Well, that almost all that'll be in shadow anyway, so we won't worry too much about that. All right, so Donatello's staff. Yeah, when I animated on the light box, I had keyframes to keep me on lock. Good. I mean, I guess that's the standard way of doing it, right? Like that's. So now we'll do Donatello's bow staff. I'm trying to keep track of, if I seem sidetracked, it's because I'm still interacting with social media to try to see if anyone is going to hire me for that cover. Not an artist, but do you mind if I inquire about what? All right, so this person doesn't know what we're talking about. I have artwork I would like used for a cover, but a shot has to not sure why you would chime in, but whatever. All right, so let's do his staff. There we go. Got that done. That wasn't hard. Oh well, I appreciate the sentiment, but just because someone chimes in on my social media, they don't necessarily mean that they were interested. But I'm hoping today's really like the ultimate deadline. Like if I don't find someone to work with me today, then the odds of it getting finished are almost zero. The art has to be turned in by the 31st. So I would still have to draw it and I would have to color it, you know. All right, so this is Donatello, so we can maybe do some stuff. But thank you, Jimbo. So his belt needs to come like right across here. All right, now once again, we'll take the kneaded eraser, smash it around so we don't smear anything. And then we'll roll it over top of the pencil work. Oh shit, that's terrible. We'll have to fix that. Once again, probably should have done it. There we go. Looking good to me. Nacho. All right, so it looks like we got to do Donnie's leg here. There we go. Looks good. He's got the same little janky hand that this guy's got, so I'll have to do that when no one's looking. All right. Now we're almost done with the hard. Well, no, I wouldn't say the hard part. Thank you, Facebook user. If you're Caesar again. Caesar. So we gotta do the janky arm. I don't like it, but and then there's janky arm. Janky arm. All right, let's figure out Mikey's belt situation. I don't know if we have a Mikey's belt situation. So right here would be his belt. I was going to have him eating a slice of pizza, like pulling the pizza away from his face, but I think that kind of destroys the mood. So that's not going to be there. I know it's very Michelangelo, but I think overall this so that means his belt kind of comes through here. and then needs to come back at an angle a little bit. Right. There we go. Needed eraser time. All right. There it is. We made it. So now the next step for me would be to take this eraser and go back and anywhere that we used pencil to go ahead and kind of get, because what happens is sometimes this eraser, well, it doesn't happen. It happens almost every time. This eraser pulls up some of the ink. So some of the ink isn't as dark as it was when you put it down. So I like to do it at this stage. So that way, when I go and put new ink down, I don't have to worry about erasing over top of it and lightening the ink again. All right. Feels good. All right, that's pretty cool. Looks like pretty much what we got back here. And these little circles were so I could see like where the neck attachment was supposed to be, because you do the head separately and then you kind of place them on the body. So that would be like where I thought it would connect to the spine. That's what that was. I feel really good about this. I got to figure out these hands here, how dark I'm going to do all this leg work right here, because I don't even think any of that really shows in the mock-up. Let's see. So I think there's only one person watching, so you'll get to see this. So here is what, let's see if I turn this off. This is what I wanted my layout to be. So the red lines going across are the crop. That's where it would get cut off. So really not going to see a whole lot down here on their legs. And then if I get the okay, we'll do Ryu, Ken, Guile, and Chun-Li. If not, they'll be gone, and then we'll just put Splinter or something. But this is the layout, ladies and gentlemen. That's what we're working on. You can obviously see that I added the sword and the staff after I did this original layout. But, all right, well, that ends chapter 1. We'll see you guys in a little while after I get some stuff.